So I'm back with Rachel. Rachel, I met you about a year and a half ago. How have you been since then?
Really good. I started going by Ro a little bit just because it's like I thought about it, and I don't really like the fact that my name was given to me. And it's like, because I feel like I'm expected to have a more personal relationship with my name, like in response to people when they say Rachel. So I've been trying to get people to let me go by Ro.
So Rachel is the name that your parents gave you when you were born, but you don't want
Mm.
that name anymore?
I don't remember being born because I have so much mental storage of different things, so many studies, and like it's not like I remember like being that small, you know. I remember being this size. I mean, I was beaten up like a little bit, and I've been kind of like left out to the elements and stuff, but I don't remember being small. So it's like my name having been given to me, it and thoughts about that make it really difficult for me to keep a hold of my ID.
Okay. And anything else? It looks like you're still out here in the streets. You're still battling addiction.
Mm-hmm.
Have you talked to your family, to your friends since then?
Uh, yeah, my mom actually showed up here the other day, like 2 days ago, and she gave me like $15, and she said she loved me, and I don't remember if she gave me any food or anything. I think she brought me clothes or something. There was something else. It wasn't just money, but yeah, she brought me some stuff and told me she loved me, and she does that as often as she can.
That's very nice of her, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Does she offer any type of help as far as taking you back home or taking you to treatment or anything?
She said that she would take me back home. She said that she would take me to treatment. Like, I want to be more independent than that, and I want to be more independent than it takes to even like get a ride in a car to places like that when it comes to appointments and stuff. And I don't have the strength to like walk that far, so it just makes me feel like that part of my life doesn't really fit, you know, like it's not meant to be or something.
Uh, it's very hot, very sunny. We're in the summer, the halfway point of summer here in Phoenix. But
It is.
your arms, your top looks like you've been exposed to the sun.
Yeah,
But
I
then
have a
you're
lot of sunburn and stuff. Like, I should put on more lotion, but by the time I have lotion in my hands and I think about it, then my skin hurts too bad for it to help me at all. Every now and then I get the opportunity to put on sunscreen though, which is nice, and it makes me smell good and stuff. But perfume hurts me and lotion hurts me now just because my skin is that damaged.
okay. And then your abdomen area is very like it hasn't had any sun in a while, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to get some today.
Yeah.
I've had some looks though, like no jealous like glares or anything, but like some looks like I can almost hear like the sound of people saying, "Put some clothes on, girl," but nobody said anything. But I can almost hear it, like just in the way that people look sometimes.
Is that because of your wardrobe today? Like what?
Yeah.
Walk me through your wardrobe. What is that?
It's just some stockings that I had that my mom gave me, or I don't know. No, you know what? They were in my bag, but I don't know where they came from. And just a feather and my necklace that I'm wearing as a belt, and then some pants that I found that were thick enough to help me, because a lot of times when I sit on the ground it hurts me. So, and that like a lot of stuff that I have on me that's actually scratches and stuff is from laying on the ground and getting dirt on me and being sweaty and my skin being like soft and everything, and then like being around other people that are maybe a little bit tougher than me, and being a healer, and then my feet getting blistered, and then that feeling because of the heat, because of the adjustment in my body heat, like crawling up all over me. And then that's why I have so many different like skin tones, so many different colors of skin and stuff on me. And then I have like a lot of wounds and everything, just because of all the different people that I talk to, all the different weather that I see, and like I mean it's all heat though, right?
Yeah.
But so it's all my skin is burnt.
And what does your tattoo on your chest say? It says, what does it say?
This one?
Yeah, rose.
She rose above.
She rose above.
Mm-hmm.
When'd you get that?
see, this was like 10 years ago, at least. My friend Joe did it for me in a motel room. And before that, I had a spiral that was done. And it's actually a stick and poke spiral that was done. And then I have a stick and poke nap here on my leg. You can't really see it very well. This is also a stick and poke, along with the spiral that's under the rose.
Okay.
Yep, and then I just have this one.
So you got a few tattoos?
Yeah, and some love, you know.
Yeah. So you said those, you have some, some, I don't know, are they like abrasions or sores or what on your arms?
Well, it's not really from my soreness. The soreness that I wake up with in the morning has nothing to do with it. It's really burns.
Burns. Okay. A lot of people that I talk to out here, they tell me those are like they start picking at their skin.
Like while they're on camera, like this.
They start picking at their skin because they get anxiety. They start poking at their skin. Sometimes they get infected. Does it happen to you?
Do they do it the same way that I do?
Their nails might not be clean, their hands, fingers might not be clean, and then they get infected, and then it gets worse. Does that happen to you as well?
Yes.
Yeah. What are your plans for today?
Today I am going to walk around and ask people for change. See if my friends will help me, and people that I know, maybe I'll meet somebody new and ask them, but that's very seldom.
Are you from this area?
I'm from Lancaster, California. That's where I was born.
Okay. How long have you been here in Phoenix?
I've been in Phoenix, Arizona since 2002.
So a couple years now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are you 28 years old now?
I am 28 years old now, yes.
Wow.
So that was a year ago, right?
A year ago, yeah.
Wow.
Time flies when you're having fun, huh?
Yes, it does.
What made you come here from Lancaster, California? What brought you here?
The foster care system. As far as I know, all I remember is being alone on the airplane.
So 2 years ago, you were 26 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You were still in foster care?
No, I was in foster care until I was 21.
Okay. So when you were 26 years old last year in Lancaster, what brought you to Phoenix?
I actually went. I revisited California. Yes, in the first couple of years that I was in this exact area, 27th and Van Buren, I revisited California to go and deal with some complexity in like philosophies in my mind that were kind of softening with age, you know, and further like silence with my studies as they were resulted in like in a lot of doubt in my mind as to being able to hold a conversation with anyone or debate or anything about anything that I'd learned or not even learned, anything that I decided about my own opinions of human emotion and evolution and that and just the way that any system of you know, thought or peopling the earth might result, you know. So I'm not sure exactly why I went, like within that. I did some notes and stuff, but my notebook ended up going missing, and then I came back because I was upset.
Okay. Do you think you'll ever go back to Lancaster?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. I think about it a lot.
You have family out there?
I don't think there's anyone out there right now. I'm actually waiting. Well, no. Well, I have friends of family and that are family, you know, just because of how well we know each other emotionally and everything. But I I don't know when that's gonna happen, and I don't know if my father's gonna go back ever. I haven't spoken to him in a while. I should.
How do you stay cool from the heat?
Soda, mostly soda. A lot of crushed ice, from the fountains, and soda. That's all. Water doesn't really help me a whole lot. I'm kind of generous with my bodily energy and stuff, like learning healing and being emotionally gracious in my sleep and making sure that my body movements don't just benefit me. I've done a lot of workouts and studies on that and philosophizing discussions and stuff with my family and even just silence, days spent in silence, aiming my intensities or intentions or intentional movements to be beneficial to more than just me.
What about textured reality?
Oh, the textured reality. I find that mine has been damaged, at least in patches, and I mean, I'm glad that I don't just heal myself and forget that I was damaged there, because a lot of my my sight and stuff, I've noticed some actual discernible blurry patches and stuff. And I mean, I'm not a camera, I'm not a cell phone, so that's kind of shocking to me, that because of the patches on my skin, I notice discernible blurry patches, maybe I am forging an actual accurate map or something, just with damage.
Got it. Rachel, my last question. For young people, they're going to watch this, they're 13, 14 years old, they're lost, confused at home. Somebody offers them substances, whether it's G, which is glass, meth, or blues, which is counterfeit fentanyl. Somebody offers it to them. What should they say?
I mean, even alchemically, if you don't have the textural dominance over your reality, the accurate map that you need from your ancestry, or almost like permission from the alchemical goodness that results from anything that happens, because obviously there's positivity from even things that fall and break into a million pieces. There's some kind of positive particulation of matter that happens, but just because of that, that doesn't mean that you're gonna get handed all positivity in a pipe, so maybe practice just some internalizing of your own alchemy before you take on glass, and put yourself there and then end up being cells in another person's body.
Got it. So Rachel, thank you very much. I really appreciate talking to you. I'm glad you're still alive. I hope that very soon your circumstances change. You go to treatment, you get better, you get well, okay?
Absolutely.
In the meantime, please stay safe. God bless. We'll talk soon, okay?
Okay.